Hey everybody, it's Jennifer Jones, Executive District Manager with Arbonne, of course. Hogan Region, Scott Nation. I'm living in Big Bear, currently sitting in my office. This is my office here, yay! And I want to do a quick training on the tracker. We operate off of a system for success. The system for success is 2 by 2 by 2. And I'll explain what that means in a second, but we use a weekly tracker to stay on track with that 2 by 2 by 2 system. And we track points, and the points and your specific tracker for the week can really give you a lot of insight to where your strengths are and what you need to develop a little bit further. So in the 2 by 2 by 2, in the weekly tracker, which is available on Nancy's page, on my page, Facebook I'm talking about, the Hogan Region and the Jennifer V. Jones Road Donation. So at the top of that, you'll see that you want to accomplish at least $600 QV per week, and that is to help you always achieve your $2,500 block. You want to be doing two $2,500 blocks as a district manager to get your district manager bonus, which comes when you hit 5,000 and have 5 new signups that place orders of at least $150 in their start month. And so at the top of that, you'll see that we book 2 presentations a week and hold 2 presentations a week that we've previously booked. We do group presentations and we do one-on-one business meetings, basically. If someone is unable or unwilling to hold a group presentation, or it's more convenient at first to get together with them one-on-one, that's how we do that. And that's why Nancy gives the Starbucks cards away when you have high points, because then you can just hand someone a Starbucks card when you're having your coffee meeting and tell them, offer them to go buy themselves a drink, and then you have your meeting. So the first 2 stands for 2 presentations a week, 2 groups, and scheduling 2. The second one has to do with giving away 2 samples a day, or getting 2 new contacts a day. Sometimes you'll meet people and you'll share information, but you don't necessarily always give them a sample right then. I like to incentivize the meeting and let them know I'll have a little goodie bag for them at the meeting. Many times, if I have already made a contact with someone, I'll offer them a sample or incentivize getting their contact information by giving them a small little sample of FitChew or an enzyme or something like that. And, let me text you my information. I'll give you my website address and you can check everything out, blah, blah, blah. When should we talk? Or can I take you to coffee tomorrow? What does your next 24 hours or what does your next 48 hours look like? What does your life look like in the next 24 or 48 hours? So 2 contacts or samples a day. The point of that is to get the number and get the appointment. We schedule, sell, and sponsor. Schedule, sell, sponsor. Schedule, sell, sponsor. So our system for success and our tracker keep us on point with those. So we schedule and we sell and we sponsor. And the next 2, 2 groups, 2 individuals, 2 samples or contacts per day. And you want to follow up with 2 previous or current clients a day also, or people that have expressed interest. The fortune is in the follow-up. The gold is in the phone. If you're emailing people and texting people all the time, you might be really missing your golden opportunity. People want to hear your voice. They want great customer service. They want to be connected with. And so actually calling so they can hear the passion and your caring and your compassion in your voice, that's really important. So although social media and other avenues are really important, don't forget to call people and connect with them on that level. And sometimes we just do gratitude calls. It's not necessarily a sales call or to try to get anything, just calling them and saying, I was thinking about you and I just wanted to reach out and tell you thank you so much for your orders over the past 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, or being loyal over the past year in my business. I just can't tell you how much that means to me and how much I appreciate that. Have a great day, and let me know if there's anything I can do to help you in any way at all. It's that simple. And also the tracker, we do 30 minutes a day of personal development. That personal development, of course, can be, your yoga, kids, your you know, whatever, but we also read books about our industry, books about personal development, about, you know, becoming better people. Our Arbonne culture is really all about personal development. Also, we have the goal cards. So, you know, you really, I'll do another training on vision boarding and how to force flip your switch and become extremely motivated in your belief. That's very important. And if you're feeling, you know, kind of down or not connected, I can show you exactly how to force flip that switch and get yourself back on track. But we do 30 minutes of personal development. You want to come up with, you know, an affirmation that is a mantra, and specific affirmations and how they work. That's very important that you understand the formula of an affirmation, and I'll go through that another time, and there's plenty of trainings out there at this point, but you want to make sure that it's positive, it's in the present, and you know, it's very specific as well. Just like goals, I want to do another training on goals, because goal setting, you're not setting a goal if you don't have, you know, a time frame and very specific things. You know, just putting it out there, you know, I want to do X, Y, and Z is one thing, but to say I want to do X, Y, and Z by this particular time and date is really super important. That's why we have times and dates on our promotions. You know, when do you want to be a district manager, area manager, regional vice president, and national vice president? And what does that look like? And what does it take to get there? Knowing the specifics of what it takes to get there. So those affirmations and goal cards are really good for continuing that mantra. And the more you say it out loud, or quietly in your mind, but the more you say it out loud, the easier it's going to be for you to convey that message to other people live. Because you do want to tell other people, even if it sounds ridiculous, you do it anyway, because your belief is going to draw people to you. So building your belief is really important. At the bottom of that tracker, we have a space for tracking your volume. Also, how many new 150 consultants or preferred clients, 150 is their QV, qualifying volume, how much their orders are in that week. So you track your QV for your whole business, and also how many of those new consultants you have. And you'll see on the tracker sheet there are points associated with those. And also, for each $600 increment in your business, you get 5 points. So if you have a $1,200 a week, you're going to get 10 points for that. And when you're up in the mid-20s and above, your business is going to be moving. You're doing the things that it takes. So you want to try to hit 30, 40, 50 points a week. It's okay if sometimes you fall below that, but if you're really tracking your points, and it might be, you know, you have a 30-second conversation with someone and set up a time to get together with them real quick. That's a contact, that's a scheduling, a one-on-one, or that's a group presentation. So, you know, it's not very time intensive, but it's just staying on track with our activities, because there's nothing happening, there's nothing wrong with your Arbonne business that more activity can't solve. It's really about the activities of scheduling, selling, and sponsoring. Schedule, sell, sponsor, sample. Schedule, sell, sponsor, sample. You know, it's not really one that we talk about a lot, but it's really important. But don't just give samples out willy-nilly. Make sure that your samples are working for you, that you're using your samples to set up scheduling, to schedule. Use samples to schedule, sell, and sponsor. I hope this makes sense to you guys. Post questions. I'm really all about the nuts and bolts and specifics, you know, in our business. Your bonuses, the strong start is very important. The grow strong is very important. Once you hit DM, these things are very, very important. So I'll be doing a lot more trainings on these video trainings. There's a lot of videos. There's a lot of reading materials. Hopefully I say things in a way that really resonates with you, and you can make your own trainings for your own team, and it will help you reiterate to yourself and learn more. So thanks, guys, and have a great day.